I told my mother-in-law to get out of my house after she stole all of my saved-up cash. I've been saving cash since I was 7 years old, like actual physical money in a vault. My parents taught me to save 10% of every birthday check, every babysitting gig, every summer job. By the time I was 31, I had $20,000 sitting in this heavy-duty safe box in my closet, the kind you need a code and a key for. I know it sounds old school, but I liked having that emergency money that nobody could touch. My husband Josh and I met in college. His parents were great people. His mom, Linda, made the best casseroles, and his dad cracked the worst jokes at every family dinner. When his dad died from cancer 4 months ago, Linda had nobody left. Their house felt too empty for her, so she asked if she could stay with us for a while. We have a 4-bedroom house, and our daughter Zoe is 8, so we had the space. Josh said yes immediately. I agreed because I actually liked Linda, and she was grieving. The first week was fine. She helped with dishes and played board games with Zoe. But then weird stuff started happening. Zoe came to me one morning holding her empty piggy bank. She'd been saving her allowance for this giant stuffed turtle at the mall. Someone smashed the bottom and took everything, about $40. I checked the camera we have in Zoe's room. We installed it when she was a baby and just never took it down. The footage showed Linda walking in at 2 o'clock in the morning, grabbing the piggy bank and walking out. I confronted her in the kitchen the next day. She looked me dead in the eye and said she had no idea what I was talking about. Said maybe Zoe spent it and forgot. I went to her room while she was in the shower and found the piggy bank shoved under her mattress. I showed Josh the camera footage. He watched his mom creep into our daughter's room and steal from her. Then he said maybe his mom was confused because of grief. Maybe she thought it was something else. He actually defended her. I put the piggy bank back in Zoe's room and didn't say anything else, but I started watching Linda closer. She'd go into our bedroom when we weren't home. I saw it on the hallway camera. She'd open drawers and look through my jewelry box. She never took any of that stuff, though. I think she was looking for something specific. 3 months went by. I almost forgot about the piggy bank thing until July 24th. I was going to make lunch and realized I hadn't asked Linda if she wanted anything. I walked to her room and pushed the door open. It wasn't locked. Linda was sitting on her bed. My vault was next to her, wide open. She had stacks of cash laid out on the blanket and she was counting it. $20 bills, 50s, hundreds, my money. Money I'd saved for 15 years. She looked up at me and froze. I asked her how she even opened it. She didn't answer, just stared at me like I caught her eating the last cookie or something. Not like she broke into my safe and stole $20,000. I told her to get out. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. She started crying and saying she needed it for bills, that she didn't know what else to do, that her husband's medical debt crushed her. I went to the kitchen and grabbed $400 from my wallet. I handed it to her and told her that was enough for a hotel for a few nights and she needed to leave immediately. She packed one bag. Josh was at work. She left without saying goodbye to Zoe. When Josh got home, I told him everything. Showed him the empty vault. He called his mom and she said I attacked her and threw her out for no reason. He actually believed her for a second, until I showed him the hallway camera footage of her carrying my vault into her room that morning. He tried calling her back, but she wouldn't answer. It's been over a week now, August 2nd. I haven't seen or heard from Linda since she walked out. Josh finally admitted his mom has a problem, but he's mad I didn't give her another.